students. He passes by while going to the school every day, passes through a water pond. One day she stops and the water body, she carefully looks at it, collects a sample in a test tube and goes to her lab and tests it. So she saws that and arrives at certain patterns around this data, and finally around the world what we are seeing. So keep observing and the control actions. So the outcome of this speaker also was from ISRO. So science can be classified as fundamental science and applied science to develop our talents. I think the key environment and the community safer, root causes of the failure. So as many of you know, in a corporate world, when you start looking at these, so basically when we were trying to qualify the system on the first and subject it to tests, they publish less research articles and are likely to be so many study reports include the WHO reports.
Also the first female project director of her times, and she can speak very, very fondly of that level of innovation and everything that goes behind the scenes when they're actually looking at launching a satellite. So I'm just Anuradha. And she had come over to PEGA, and we wanted her to talk to us about innovation
and conversations. Does where I come from matter more than what I can achieve?
Inculcated very early on.
And has mentored Scrum Masters across the organization. She also leads the
that have helped me come here. So one is my father. I was born in a village where education was challenging. So he took risk and.
Thank you so much, Avtar, for this. This is truly special, a very great honor for me, because this is the first one that I'm receiving outside the organization that I'm associated with. So,
kudos to you. And has helped eliminate waste, 8 types of waste from the system and improve.
This is the inaugural edition of the myAvtar Career Conference for Women in STEM. In this inaugural edition, which is taking place at the KTPO auditorium here in Bangalore, Whitefield, we have had 6,000 women who are registered for this, and we have had this conference taking place in 4 parallel streams. So we have a conference stream, we have a skilling track, we have a job fair track, and we also have a mentoring track. This is the first time in India that these 4 tracks are being conducted in a conference like this, of this proportion, for the area of STEM. The problem of women in STEM is that in India, even though women are 50% of the population, and even though women's education is actually really very good and it's much better than the men in several sciences, in several fields. Women do not get sufficient opportunity to be there as part of science, technology, engineering, manufacturing, and these kinds of industries. In the current goal that we have in India, we are looking at a 50% workforce participation rate of women. So, this 50% women's workforce participation rate will actually make India a developed nation, because you will have more women contributing not only to the GDP of the country but also to India's economic empowerment being much better than before. That is the goal of the myAvtar Career Conference for women. And each time, each of the cities, we will be having a different vertical and a different horizontal that we will be focusing on.
So I am Vishakha Datta. I head diversity, equity, inclusion as a function in this organization called Publicis Sapient India. And for Asia Pacific, my pronouns are she, her, her. I have to say that having women and also other diverse talent groups is a very, very important focus area for us at Publicis Sapient and at the Publicis Group. We have very, very clear, measurable, focused initiatives around having more women in each and every space, which means each and every team, including engineering teams and places where we hire women in with a science background. We are also very focused on ensuring that women are also there in every career levels and everywhere where decisions are made.
Lakshmi Kripa. I head talent management for Renault Nissan Tech Center, and we craft the future of mobility in India, being a joint venture of Renault and Nissan, present across 3 cities in this geography. We have closer to 10,000 plus workforce with us, and we forefront inclusion. Diversity is at the heart of our transformation. Being at the myAvtar conference and finding a convergence of looking at the bright talent of women in STEM, and also being able to pitch ourselves of the work that we do, where we welcome every facet of diversity to our organization, being gender, cross generational, cultural, and person with disability, and as well on LGBTQIA. It brings us a strong resolve and make things possible for us. Come explore our stall in the conference and make the most of it. Thank you.
All right, I represent Broadridge India Financials. We are a fintech organization. We work on the wealth management, the asset management. We are one of the best in blockchain. There is a lot of work around the AI area. You can visit our stall where we are looking for associates. We call our employees associates. We are looking for associates from the women in technology. We are looking at associates from the Pride community. We are looking at associates from the PWD community. We are looking to have, girl children who have passed out and are looking for jobs and have not got jobs from the rural areas. So we have our office right here in Whitefield, and Avatar is a great platform for us to, explore and find talent. We are looking to grow at a rapid pace in Bangalore, and I think we are extremely happy to be able to set up a stall in Avatar and enjoy, getting to meet all the talent that is there around us.